So I have certain questions through which I shall like to move. Saida will be the first to answer.
Good morning, sir. Happy New Year.
Hello. Hello. So first question to you, Saina. Saina, are you there?
Yes.
So plants have their nutrition, and the type of nutrition.
I got your back first.
Yes, yes. The type of nutrition that plants do is called as what?
So the type of nutrition plants do, is it called?
Where they make their own food.
Oh, photosynthesis.
It's called autotrophic nutrition. AUTO, autotrophic, TROPHIC, nutrition, right? Okay.
Yeah.
But do you also think that plants also have heterotrophic nutrition?
What's that?
Heterotrophic. If you don't know, you may note down these words. Heterotrophic means getting the food from some other source. So do you think plants also have heterotrophic nutrition?
Getting food from other sources. Not really. No.
Does anybody else have any idea on this? So one type of nutrition in case of plants is autotrophic. Autotrophic means the plant prepares its own food in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, taking in carbon dioxide and water. But there is another type of nutrition which is called heterotrophic. Generally, animals are heterotrophic because animals cannot make their own food unless you are avatar, right? Yeah. So heterotrophic nutrition is when you take food or nutrition from other sources. Do plants do that? My question is that. Do plants have heterotrophic nutrition?
No.
Okay, Saina says no. Does anybody have any other answer?
I think it's yes.
Anna first, then Saurabh.
It's yes, because one of the plants actually takes nutrition from other plants that it's on.
Yeah, you're correct. And such type of nutrition has a name. It is called parasitic nutrition. What is it called? What is it called? Parasitic
nutrition.
What do you mean by parasite? What's the meaning, general meaning of this word parasite?
Parasite is like insects.
Not insects. Insects an example of parasite. Okay, sort of say.
Parasites are like living organisms that go into another living thing's body, and then they get food from there.
Yes, and cause harm too. Right? And cause harm to the host. This is called parasitic nutrition. So there are some plants which are parasitic in nature. One of them is dodder. Its biological name is Coscuta. Cuscuta. It's a yellow color plant, looks like a thread, you know. Have you ever seen that anywhere?
Yeah, you showed it before.
Oh, I showed it before, but you've forgotten. Anybody who wants to see the picture again? All right.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? Let me open.
Well, cards from the host.
What's the color? Dodder is yellow. The reason it is yellow because it doesn't have chlorophyll. It doesn't have chlorophyll, so it can't make its own food. Okay, let me show the screen with you. Here are some Google images of dodder. They look like yellow hair, huh? and they spread on the plant on which
Oh yeah. Yeah, now I know.
you know right now. Okay, so basically
I don't remember that. How do you prevent them?
you can see that they are they make flowers also. But when they grow on any plant, they keep on sucking. This is, you see here, there is a leaf around that the dudder is growing, and can you see some spikes here coming out of the,
Yes.
yeah. So these spikes are entering into the leaf, and from that leaf they are sucking their nutrition. Okay, so that's why it's parasitic. If it keeps on happening, after some days the plant, which is called as the host plant, will die. Do you understand? Hmm?
Yes, sir. How do
So
you prevent them?
you have to simply remove them, manually move them out. There are also some weedicides available, which you spray on dodder, it will die. So there is one type of plant called parasitic plant, which is also heterotrophic. But there are also another type of plant which is called insectivorous plant.
But I
Does
didn't finish typing the I didn't finish writing the pierce site.
paras-
Yeah.
wiped off. I didn't do that intentionally. So one is parasitic. What is that example of parasitic? Iron.
Daughter.
Hmm.
Daughter.
Similarly, there are some plants which are insectivorous. So what do you mean by insectivorous, Saina?
Like, do they like eat insects?
That's correct. So they eat insects. But the question is, why do they do that? Why a plant needs to take insect? Okay, Saurav, you're raising hand. Saurav, say.
Because they don't eat that much stuff and they need a lot of stuff to eat.
Mhm. Not that exactly. Anyone else? No. Listen, these plants grow on soil with less nitrogen. Remember, nitrogen is very, very important for making protein. Nitrogen makes protein. Clear? So they grow on soil with less nitrogen. Thus, to get the nitrogen, they eat insects because insect body contains protein. Can anyone tell me some names of such plants?
Oh, that trap thing that closes when an insect comes on it.
Name some plants which.
And the chamber. The chamber.
Sort of.
Sticky. The piranha plant.
Okay, some common names are there, like the pitcher plant.
Oh yeah. Wait, is it like the yeah, I take pitch.
Another called Venus
flytrap. Flytrap.
Venus flytrap. There is also another one. Who can say?
I don't. It was like a chamber.
What? That's pitcher plant. Then
Oh.
Venus flytrap. What else? Do you know there is a plant called sundew?
Sundew. No. What's sundew? Can you show us a picture?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
What's a picture? I don't know. This is new. I don't know what's
Okay, I'll show you. Don't worry. So, let me take you back to that picture. Yeah.
Is the water wheel plant one?
So it's called pitcher plant because if you see the end of that.
There's like something the pitcher plant can hold. And I said.
Anna.
So basically, the pitcher plant makes the odor inside of it that attracts flies into it, but inside it's really sticky, just like some other plants. And then when an insect goes into it, it gets stuck, and slowly the pitcher plant closes and digests it.
Correct. That's right. It's called a pitcher plant because the end of the leaf grows like a pitcher. Pitcher means what? A container of water, like a jug, water jug. And it has got a flap, as Anna was trying to point out. Now, here you see a frog has got into that. But because of the sticky surface, the frog is not able to come out. So, like that, when the insects get into that, like here is an insect which has gone into it, the flap of the pitcher closes, and then it has certain digestive juices. With that digestive juices, it digests that animal. Yes, Saurav, what is it?
Is the water wheel plant one?
Mm-hmm.
Is the water wheel plant one?
Water wheel.
Yeah, the water wheel plant.
Probably we are talking about the same thing. Let me check the picture.
What is that?
This is also carnivorous plant. Okay. But tell me whether it is aquatic or whether it is terrestrial. It's aquatic. So water wheel plant is like this, and it also catches. Similarly, next I was talking to you about sundew.
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 Sorry?
Sundew. Well, I heard the word sundew though.
So, like sundew, it looks like
I
some.
saw those things before.
Yeah, you also showed this picture. I forgot.
Called sundew because it looks
Yeah.
a lot of right. Okay.
It looks like lizards. It
like,
looks lizard tail.
Insect goes to the top.
Correct.
It mostly looks like lizard's tail.
It's also really sticky, and then it closes on to the insects.
So it
Like they keep on round and around.
the insect like a tongue of a frog and
Shit, kind of.
digest it. Okay.
Yeah.
Saurabh, sir.
How does the sundew
Yes.
digest the food?
It's one of those things that when they get on and they closes.
Even though sundews go
Can
by
I see how they work?
You can say, well, this one is Venus flytrap. This remains that.
I
And
saw them before.
on its surface, there are certain fine threads. Okay. Once an insect touches that, the plants get to know, okay, an insect has come. So then it closes just like a trap and
They
traps.
also make an odor.
Yes, so in this way, Venus flytrap also traps insects. Now the question that was coming here is that from Saurav, what is it?
How do sundews digest food?
Same process. All of them have the same process. They keep on secreting some digestive juices.
Wait, sir.
Uh,
Also, you know when the venom spider, when they go to the Venus flytrap, the Venus flytrap was closing, but then the Venus that venom spider, spider, it opened.
God, open that, get trapped like this.
Yeah, it did. It actually did.
So that means it has the power to escape out. It has to be stronger, right?
Yeah.
Now today we'll discuss some questions. Questions will begin from Saurav. Saurav, answer. The reproductive organ of a plant is?
A tassel?
No. Reproductive organ of a plant is a flower.
Oh.
From flower, they make seed and fruit. The male part of the flower that produces pollen is called?
Tassel.
No. The male part of the flower that produces pollen is called stamen.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
M-E-N, stamen. Okay.
It was
Okay. The female part of the flower that receives pollen is called?
I don't.
It's called pistil. Pistil. Pistil.
Pistil.
The part of the flower where seeds are formed, is
Mm,
Root.
ovary.
Ovary. Yeah.
And the part of the flower which becomes seed after fertilization is ovule.
Oh.
And the part of the flower that protects flower before it opens is called
A bloom.
No,
sepal.
sepal.
The part of the flower that attracts insect is called
That it's something yellow. It's called pollen.
nectar.
Nectar. Yeah, nectar.
Now, since this term seems to be new to you, Saurabh, I'm going to explain to you and everybody else with the help of a diagram. So what are the parts of the flower and how does flower pollinate? So here is a drawing. With this drawing, you will try to understand. Let me open that. Okay, so this is a good one. This is big and bold. So, sharing. You see a picture here. So, is a flower cut open. This is a drawing actually. It's not an actual flower to make you understand. So, this part which holds the flower to the stem, it connects the flower to the stem is called as a stalk. What is it called? Stalk. S-T-L-K, stalk. So when the stalk ends, can you see a cup-like thing, a disc-like thing?
Yes.
Yes.
This is called receptacle. I'm pointing them. The first one is called stalk, S-T-A-L-K. Those of you who are good at drawing can immediately draw it out also. And this one is called receptacle. So receptacle is a place on which the parts of the flower get arranged. Like you have got a plate on which you arrange salad and different type of stuff. Sriyank Shekhar, I don't see you. Okay, yeah. So on receptacle, the parts of the flower get arranged. Then the next important part, which is green, is called sepal. S-E-P-A-L. Sepal is responsible for photosynthesis because it has
it has
chlorophyll.
yeah, chlorophyll.
So they can, but more than that, when there is a bud, you understand what's a bud?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's a bud?
Wait, what? The bud? I
So-
think the bud.
Not bird, bud.
I said bud.
Bud is what? Bud is flower. Flower that has
Before the flower blooms, it has the bud to cover it.
correct. So the bud is protected by sepal. Okay, it is thick. That's why insects generally are not able to attack. Then once the flower blooms, the petals show up. Do you know that a petal is also a leaf?
Yes, sir.
No.
So a leaf, but it is colored to attract insects. Now, after the petals, that is a whorl of petals, there is a circle of petals, you have two organs. You see, one is called as stamen. This stalk-like things which has got an alien head, this is called stamen. And then another one which looks like a picture with a floral on the top is called as pistil.
Wait, but how about the dandelions? If they said that the uval whatever is inside of the whatever that place is, how about the dandelions?
Okay, stamen is the male reproductive part and pistil is the female reproductive part. This much is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now if you look at stamen, when we used to be kids of your age, we used to fight with stamens. Like we'll pluck flowers and their stamens we will hold in our fingers and we will try to hit one head with another. So whose falls that person loses. But anyway, if you look at the stamen, there's a filament like a thread, and there is a top chamber called as anther. Inside anther, there is some yellow colored grains called. So what happens, this pollen grain gets transferred. The pollen grain gets transferred from the anther of one flower to the stigma of another flower. So what is stigma then? You see that the top part of the pistil is called as stigma. And there is a long neck part called as style. And then finally there is ovary. Ovary is where what
The
becomes
seeds are made.
and the seeds are converted from ovule. But all the ovule do not become seed. The pollen has to come and then they have to fertilize the ovule to become a seed. So these are the parts of a typical flower. Does everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, what is the doubt?
So, like, you know how bees are like pollinating flowers?
Correct.
So, like, when they go to a flower that has no pollen in it, so like, you know, the place where the seeds are, so you said that they didn't have pollen, so where are they gonna get it? Extra pollen.
They will not get. So basically they have to go from one flower to another flower and they have a lot of pollens, not necessarily that all the pollens will belong to one type of plant. You understand? The bee
Yes,
does
sir.
only one flower. So even if there is a wrong pollen, for example, sunflower pollen falls on maybe mustard seed, okay, or mustard flower, it will not pollinate, yeah,
Yeah.
because the pollen of the same flower. So, but the legs of the honeybee has millions of that. So anyway, some or other pollen is going to pollinate that.
Okay.
So now this is the one question number I. Question number double I. This will be done by Krishita. Krishita, you will have to fill in the blanks looking at the functions of the part of the plant given below.
The first one's functions are supports branches and leaves, carries water to leaves and flowers. Is that the stem?
Yeah. Then
And then number 2's functions are take water from the soil and to the plant.
anchor beans get rooted. Hold it at one place.
Okay. Roots.
Yeah. Then
And then number 3's functions are make food for the plant, helps the plant to breathe. That's the leaves. And number 4's functions are for the leaves to catch light. Is branch.
Very nice. Sometimes these parts of the plant also get modified. Stems get modified, roots get modified, leaves get modified, and branches get modified. Okay, for some special functions. So, Shreyansh, can you tell me? Yes, Saurav, I'll come to you. Can you tell me some examples how roots get modified?
I don't know. Sir, I don't know.
You know, but you are not able to connect. Root gets modified to store food. Can you tell me some storage roots?
Carrots,
Carrot, turnip, then
radish,
then carrot, radish. Very good. What about beetroot? So these are modification because that's a root, but it stores food. Root is not designed to store food. Fruit is designed to store food. Am I correct? But sometimes root also store food. Now, similarly, iron. Can you tell me What stems can store food? Give some examples of stem which can store food.
The so the oh
Saurabh, can you answer?
Okay. So, what was the question again? I forgot.
You pay attention. Okay. Saina, what stems modify to store food?
I don't know.
Krishita, Anav,
I don't know, sir.
I don't know either.
okay. Have you ever seen sugarcane?
Yeah. I haven't seen in real life, but I have seen pictures.
Okay, so sugarcane is called sugarcane because it looks like a cane and it has sugar.
Sugar.
So that means the stem is storing food. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Like that. Okay, Sriyansh, say.
Sir, ginger.
Ginger. Yeah. So ginger is an example of, although ginger grows under the ground, but ginger can store food. Anything else? Good. Anything else?
Red potato. May I go to the bathroom?
You can. What about potato? Do you know potato is a stem also?
yeah,
Even potato.
even carrots.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. So now next question, Anav has to solve. Anav,
Okay, sir. That
just a second. You have to tell, you have to look at two statements given. It is AR type of question, assertion reason type of question. Statement one is a assertion statement. A is an assertion type. R is the reason type. Okay.
okay.
So that means you need to check the statement and you need to check the reason. If the reason is, then you will be going for options. Okay.
Okay.
If both assertion and reason are true and reason is the correct explanation, A. If A are and true but R is not the correct explanation, then B. If A is true but reason is false, C. If assertion is false but reason is true, D. If both are false, E. You will tell me what is the option. Okay. Question
Okay.
one. Start.
Sprouting should not be able to be done before causing the consuming grains. Sprouting kills many vital vitamins. I think A and R are false.
So both are false, you mean to say?
Yes.
Your answer is correct. In fact, it's the reverse. Many grains, when sprouted, they become healthier. For example, sprouted green grams, moong dal. Okay. Sprouting kills many vitamins. No. Sprouting actually activates many vitamins. So the vitamins which were not active before, after sprouting, they become active. Question two.
Assertion. Leaves of plants are green. Plants contain chromoplasts, the green pigment. No, it's plant contain chlorophyll, the green pigment. And
So-
leaves don't mandatorily have to be green.
But most of the leaves are green, right?
Yes.
So which one you would go for?
I would go for I'm at mid right now for assertion, but for R, no, R is false. But I would say A is true.
Sure.
So C.
Could I get my bottle?
Yes, go. So A is true, reason is false.
Yes.
Okay. Third, question number 3.
seeds should be treated with fungicides
Before
before being sown.
what,
Seeds do not germinate.
what do you mean by fungicide?
It's like a substance that prevents fungus.
Okay. So what's your answer? What's your answer?
Seeds do not germinate unless treated with fungicide solutions. So basically, my answer is both of them are false.
Really? Why do you think?
I think we should plant freshly made seeds, and seeds can germinate without fungicides.
Okay, Sarah, what's your answer?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Ah, come on. Go. Okay, anyone else? No one is able to think, huh? Listen, soil contains a lot of fungus. And if you keep the seed in the soil just like that, it may happen that the fungus will grow on the seed. So seeds should be treated with fungicides before they are sown. This answer is correct. This assertion is correct. Reason seeds do not germinate unless treated with fungicide solution is wrong. Even if you don't treat them, still they will germinate. So the reason is false. Statement A is correct. Do you all understand?
Yes, sir.
All means all have to respond, not like one person. Do you all understand?
Yes, sir.
Saina, Rishita, question 4. Do that. Arnav.
Assertion photosynthesis takes place in all green plants. Chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis. Both of them are correct.
Okay. Thank you. Now IV. IV will be solved by Sriyansh. Complete the sentences with the correct word.
Bears can survive in very hot climate and waste shed most of their leaves in autumn. Terrestrial plants.
Very good. Can anyone tell me a bonus question? Can anyone tell me what are the plants called which shed their leaves once in a year in the autumn? Okay, Sriyansh.
Sir, evergreen plants.
No, not that. You said the reverse thing. They're called deciduous.
Yeah, deciduous. Yeah, this one.
They're called deciduous plants because they shed their leaves once a year. Okay, next question. Question number 2.
Plants are light, spongy, and float on the surface of the water. Aquatic plants are light, spongy, and float on the surface of water.
Right. Theirs don't have chlorophyll.
Non-green plants don't have chlorophyll.
Perfect. Very nice. Thank you. So the next one, I think one round is done with everybody. Yes.
But I can do it.
Iron. Now, very nice question for you. Since you learned recently, label the parts of the plant. A is
A is the not the pistil. Oh, petal.
done. B is
B is not stamen. I don't remember, but it was in the it was like some time that I remembered and I forgot.
anyone else?
Wait, let me think.
Anyone else? What's B? Your answer will show how much attentive you are in the class when the class goes on.
Yeah, I was attentive,
Okay.
but then I forgot. That's why.
Isn't B also pointing to the petal?
No, it's not petal. Is the green type of whorl around the plant which protects the bud? Yes.
Wait.
Is it the receptacle?
Receptacle is the base one, the disc on which everything is arranged. Forgot, right? How volatile your memories are. Huh? Sepal. Didn't I tease this moment back? They're called sepals. Okay.
Wait, it's called sepals. Yeah, sepals.
C is.
They're called sepals, yeah.
Is
And C is the stamen. D is the
actually it's stamen. The part which is pointed here is anther. The part
okay.
pointed here is anther.
Then after that, the other one, the last one's a stigma, I think. No, not.
Ma?
Yeah, not.
But the entire thing is called.
Oh, and pistil. Guess.
The part pointed.
Actually, the stigma's the top. Though.
So this is the nomenclature. This is how we identify the parts.
It shows it's stigma, but it's the pistil.
You should also go down to the park where the flowers come in the spring and try to observe how the petals look different, how the stamen stigma look different for different parts.
Yeah.
Question double I. Double I will be done by Sina. So here are the different stages of germination. What do you mean by germination, Sina?
Like the different stages of how the plants are growing.
No. What is germination? My question is very straight. Germination.
Um,
Who can answer? Who else can answer? Okay, Arnav.
It's the process when a seed sprouts and so it seed sprouts roots and starts to grow a plant.
Correct. The germination is a process in which the seed sprouts out and grows into a plant. Okay. True. Can you tell me what are the steps, Sina? What are the steps of germination? Tell me the numbers. I'll tell you what is the first one, then the second one. I like that.
okay, so the first one is 5.
Then.
Then the second one is 3. And then the third one is 2. And then the fourth one is 4. And then the fifth one is 1. Yeah, that's the fourth one.
Oh, sorry. So my question, can you explain what is happening in these 5 stages?
In the first stage, like the seed is starting to sprout. Like it
Exactly.
the seeds like in the soil, it is like it didn't sprout yet, but it's like going to sprout in like a few days. And then the second one is like the seed has sprouted. And then the third one is like it is in a bigger stage than like it has already sprouted, but like it's a bit bigger than the second stage. And in the fourth stage, it's a baby plant. And then in the fifth stage, it's like a big plant.
Acha, Arnav, can you explain?
No, I need to go use the bathroom.
Go. So the 5 stages are, number 1, you know, every seed has a coating. Have you ever seen beans, kidney beans, rajma?
Yes.
What's the color of What's the color of the coating?
Brown. Brownish
Wait,
red.
is it that thing that you told us
Maroon.
about epidermis?
It's kind of like maroonish, Rajma.
Correct. Similarly, if you have seen chole, that is the chickpea. What's the color of the
Chole is like
Pale.
yellow.
pale yellow?
Pale.
All right. So like this, these are covers, and from there the root comes out first. That's called sprouting. Stage number 1 is sprouting. But then what happens? The root grows into the soil, and then branches into some other roots, and then the other part which remains on the top of the root, from there the stem starts to grow. Understood? What happens after that is that every seed has certain storage food. Have you ever seen that? It's called cotyledon. Have you ever seen a cotyledon? Okay, have you ever eaten any peanut or a cashew nut?
Yes.
I have it in cashew nuts before.
Can it be broken
I
into?
did.
How many parts can it be broken into?
It can
Many.
broke it any.
No. Carefully, if you
parts.
see,
2
yes,
parts.
if there is a peanut who looks like this, yeah, if you open it up, it gets into 2 halves. Similarly, a cashew also gets broken into 2 halves. So these halves are basically called cotyledon. What we call? So these cotyledons store food. So this stored food is used by the growing plant. And then the plant tries to stand. When the plant grows, has its own root to absorb water, has its own chlorophyll on the leaf to make photosynthesis, then the cotyledons shrink and fall. Understood? So in this way, the plantlet is now ready to make its own food. So these are the stages how a plant germinates. Thank
So
you.
when it's sprouting, it uses the food from the seed.
From the stored food in the cotyledon. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now this is a tricky question. So I will give the tricky question to Arnav.
Directions. Sanjana put some cotton in 4 dishes and kept bean seeds in each dish, and then she kept the dishes in 4 different
Pay attention.
conditions as follow.
What do you see? No, I told Krishita she has to pay attention. Yeah. What is the first case? What she's doing with the first one?
In the first one, she's frying them.
Okay. In the second one?
In the second one, she's refrigerating them.
In the third one?
But in the first
the
one,
third
you're not
one,
frying them.
So in the third one, she put them outside to dry.
Fourth one and third one look same, right?
Yes.
Okay. That the third one, there is a little bit of water. Yeah. Okay. And the difference in this fourth one is that there are too many seeds. Clear?
Yeah.
So now, which seeds will start to germinate and why?
The seeds that will start to germinate are the ones that are in the third one. Because they'll get the moisture, and then they will feel the environment of soil, and then slowly the sprouts will start to come out.
Okay, very good answer. But what about others? Why wouldn't they germinate here in case A?
Because they're... Can I say?
Let him try first, sir. Yeah, I know.
Okay. So basically in the first one, since she's frying them, basically she's taking out the hydration out of it. So it can't sprout. And in the second one, she's refrigerating them, so it just makes it. What did you say, sir?
Let me ask. You said that because of the frying, the moisture goes out, so that's why it doesn't germinate, right?
Yes.
I give you a fried seed, which is already fried, and I'll give you water. You soak it in water. After that, will it germinate?
It won't.
Why not? You gave it moisture back, so.
But it won't, because it's not the moisture that it like. It's not the specific type of moisture.
What happens in frying for which seeds don't germinate?
Did you say again?
Happens during frying for which seeds don't germinate.
In frying, basically, the hydration goes away.
Okay, sorry. Can you answer?
Because like the shell, I mean not the shell, like the thing, like the smooth layer, like coating it is gonna like burn, and then all the hydration is gonna be gone.
Okay, anybody else? Does anybody else have the answer? No.
Wait.
Listen carefully. I'm drawing a seed here, trying to draw. Can you identify what seed is this?
This is a
Jana,
Okay, I made it
chickpeas?
chickpeas. Okay. I'm trying to draw it more nicely. Yeah, so.
You don't have to make it nice.
Yeah. Can you have you on the top
People
of,
in my school call those senso beans.
on the top of the chickpea? Have you ever seen a hole like this ever?
Yeah.
No.
If you
I
haven't,
think parasites bit it.
I've
similarly,
seen it before.
suppose you take a kidney bean. Here on the kidney bean, have you seen a kind of patch?
Yeah.
I think that part is rotten.
Okay. Now, suppose you take peanut. Have you ever seen, once you open up, have you ever seen a structure like this? Once you open up, once you open it up, once you make a half of it. Similarly,
No.
Yes.
next time you check, sometimes you have cashew. On the cashew, have you seen a structure like this?
Or cashew
Yeah.
poisonous.
It's sprouting. It's sprouting.
Not sprout. These are
Sprouts.
germs. What is germ?
Germ.
Germ is the living part.
Oh, germ is like a harmful microbe.
Is different. This germ is living part of a seed. So basically, when you fry it, the germ dies. When the germ dies, even if you give it water again, it's not going to sprout. Understood?
Like if you
Like
you
human-
die and then even
yeah.
if you try to give yourself CPRs or electric
Like,
shocks, you wake up.
for everything else.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Now, what happens when you refrigerate?
Refrigerate it freezes to death.
The temperature falls so down, so low that now no reaction can happen. So germination doesn't happen. But this is an ideal condition where there is less number of seed, there is moisture. But if you keep too many seeds also, the moisture gets distributed and germination doesn't happen. Okay? All right. Thank you very much for participating in discussion today. I hope you will revise and note down. Only one thing I feel that you people forget a lot. So I have decided that this year you'll be also appearing written tests every week. One written test every week. Okay, make it 15 days or like that. But writing test would be there so that I would check how much you remember. Thank you. Thank you for joining the class.
Oral quizzes.
Oral quizzes will go on. Oral quizzes is going on every day. Today also I quizzed you, didn't I? Without scoring. Did I ask you oral quiz? today, but I didn't score you. That's different. So, but you need to write also and revise stuff. Have a good time and goodbye. Ta-ta.
Bye, sir.
Ta-ta.
Bye. Today's class felt so short.
Yes,
Because
sir.
because you